Could this... Oh, that's just another way upstairs. Man, I suck at this game. I don't know my way around. Oh, that's right. I can't go over there. Oh, well. You got a book up here? Hey, you do got a book up here. How about that, eh? Construction report. Yeah, I need to wait later in the story for this shit to clear out before I can go into that door and see some other rooms. I guess that's when I will be bothered to get the arrow on the garden roof. Hey, that's a Masked Empire painting of a cover painting thing. I think it's supposed to be Empress Celine, maybe? I don't know.
Such intriguing design choices for the castle, my dear. They must be inspired.
Josephine doesn't pick shit.
Thank you, Vivian. I'm glad you approve.
When things have settled down a bit, I will take you to Valroyo and introduce you to my seamstress. And appearances are important. We can't have you mistaken for a commoner.
What's wrong with being a commoner?
There's nothing wrong with your birth, my dear, but you need to be an inspiration to the people. You command an army of the faithful, outfitted by the coin of the nobility. You must be a woman who commoners aspire to be, and to whom nobles bow.
My actions will inspire them. Appearances don't matter.
It would be a lovely world if we were all judged purely on our conduct, my dear. But it would not be this world. The stories of your accomplishments will spread, and with them, doubt. Are you truly the woman from the tales? They will question what they've heard, but they will believe what they see. They must see someone greater than legends.
If that's your standard for me, what does the Divine have to live up to?
Andraste and the Maker cast very large shadows. The Divine absolutely must set the example for all Thedas. She must seem to be the embodiment of the Maker to the faithful. She needs the authority of the Maker and the charisma of Andraste. It will be no small task to fill that vacant throne.
Okay.
Did you need something, darling?
Adios. Wait. Okay, so I have no idea how to get to the throne room. Is it, I don't know, is it inaccessible? I have no idea where it's at. Oh, wait a minute. I'm a fucking idiot. Remember that? I remember. I think I got it. Hey, let's talk to this guy first.
Honored, Inquisitor. Gotzi Sturhald. Did my part on the walls, and now I'm on this strange collection you've brought us. Don't know its worth to the fight exactly, but it's good workmanship.
Where did you learn your skills?
Orzammar. Carved a few statues in my day. And before you ask, yes, I chose to leave. I carved a paragon who turned out to be a sodding madwoman.
Bronca?
Couldn't stand looking at it. The memory of a dwarf, right?
So did you carve the hero Ferelden's face on a statue? Because she wanted that. And guess what? Guess what? Balin said yes. And not that, paraphrase. He said yes. Okay? So if you did that, I bet they would be grateful.
Any ideas about the origins of these reliefs?
To Vinter, early. It's in the tool marks, the grain. That's hard dust mined from the 100 Pillars, if I know anything. Oh, I suppose the scene is probably full of Tevinter robes, too.
The 100 Pillars?
Damnedest things. Massive spires that aren't stone. It's like a mortar. Don't know more than that. Strong, though.
Do you have insight into the stories these tiles are supposed to depict?
Tell you what. You finish one, and I'll write it up. Who better, right? A good dwarven perspective.
Another time.
Best of the vein, Inquisitor.
But yeah, those mosaic pieces that I've been collecting, I thought there'd be some on the wall. Maybe I just haven't found any, or found so many yet, huh? But yeah, I have not yet collected all of them from any region. I've come close, like 10 out of 12, something like that. I would really like to know what the reward is, but whatever. Maybe one day I'll figure it out. Oh, hey, I should probably go in here. Maybe there's a book in here. Haven't gotten here yet. Oh my goodness! Holy shit! It's like they did the same kind of placement for the shard. It's like, okay, we have space to fill up, so let's just drop them in. Drop them in, man. Oh yes, what I came outside for. Let's go down here. Like, if the vault's not down, I mean, I cannot even go in the vault yet. So I don't even know. Oh wait, no, this isn't even it. I have no idea how to get to the vault. I forget. I got down there on a different character for the Inquisition, and I don't remember how I did it.
With allies come enemies, and now we have a place to hold them.
Okay.
Your worship, the cells are ready for the enemies of the Inquisition. Good facilities in Skyhold. Whoever built this knew how to keep prisoners safe but secure.
Safe and secure, huh? Meanwhile, let's just look. Oh, yeah, this isn't falling apart or anything. It's safe and secure, guys. Believe me. Oh, hey, a book. 27 of 48. I cannot believe I have more than half of them. I'm a fucking wizard, Harry. Alright. So you have anything to say?
No one to watch over, your worship.
Ow.
We either have many friends.
Yeah, many friends or dealt with enemies pretty well. Yeah, so I'm actually not going to deal with that throne stuff yet, because I don't have all the dialogue perks. Because some of them, you know, you can like conscript people, or not always, not technically conscript. Some you can, sure, but you know, they'll have different outcomes. You can tell them what to do, whatever. So I have no idea where the vault is. I'm thinking it might be, I don't know, did I go through all the back door? I might have to look around a little bit more. Oh, hey! Well, shit, I was just walking around, and I guess there's a book up here, too. Oh, boy. I remember, oh, great. Can I not go up here? I better be able to get the fuck up here. Oh! Fucking slippery, man, I tell ya. I think you can sometimes find, well, the Inquisition guy. I have no idea when he actually spawns in. But whatever. Let's see. Let's go back through here again. Oh shit. I wanted to check if there was something in the corner, but no. Yeah, I'm gonna see if I can find that vault room. And I will be, what is this? Did I really miss that? Okay. Well, yeah, I will be RB.
Yes? Who rules Antiva?
Officially, the Principality of Antiva is governed by His Majesty King Fugelno II. In reality, Antiva's merchant princes rule the country in everything but name. Quite loudly, I might add.
What sort of dealings did you have with these merchant families?
As ambassador, I attended Privy Council meetings in a mediatory capacity. May I just say, one has never heard an argument until they've sat in on 15 princes howling down each other's tariff suggestions.
That sounds more like a mob than a meeting.
It's all a part of life in Antiva. Our traditions value passion and romance, a certain exuberance of style.
Are you positive you're Antivan?
I can be most exuberant when it's called for. Just at the right moments, and in a proper fashion. Might we speak of something else?
You said the Montiliers used to run an entire trading fleet. What happened?
There was a scandal in Val Royaux more than an age ago. The Montiliers were forbidden from trading with Orlais. Our personal fortunes never quite rebounded.
Does anyone in Orlais even remember what that scandal was?
I doubt it, but the injunction persists.
What exactly happened?
An affair with a minor lord. Perhaps. Most other details are lost.
Are you saying your family's livelihood was ruined because of a love affair no one even remembers?
Essentially. Orlesian politics are full of these unhappy little missteps, Inquisitor.
You haven't really gone into detail about how you know Leliana.
We met... let me think. We met the last few years of my schooling, but we became friends after I became ambassador to Olay. It seems terrifyingly long ago now.
How exactly did you and Leliana reconnect in the Inquisition?
I discovered my family had been overcharging a merchant we traded with for months. Our name carries a great deal of trust in Antiva. I spent weeks arranging a string of favors as suitable recompense. Apparently satisfied, the merchant extended me an invitation to her estate. Leliana greeted me in place of the merchant.
I assume the entire problem was some form of trial.
You assume correctly. Leliana claimed she needed someone of painful integrity for the Inquisition. I accepted, once she finally explained what it was.
Do you remain close?
Yes, but she's grown so much more distant than the outgoing woman I met in Val Royeaux. Leliana used to wander the Orlesian courts, singing the sweetest songs, charming the greatest wits. Now she collects secrets and takes risks that would make empires tremble. I worry, but she will not hear it.
Does Leliana confide in you?
She enjoys revisiting our more disastrous adventures. Leliana used to concoct the most ridiculous plans. Run if you ever see her with a twine ball, a measuring stick, and a handkerchief.
Tell me about the Montiliers.
Well, my parents are alive and in good health. They live in our estate in Antiva City. Of my 4 siblings, most attend to the running of the family vineyards. That reminds me, I must ask someone to make sure Yvette attends the spring reception at the palace. My youngest sister has no head for social engagements.
Why are you overseeing your siblings' social lives?
It's Antivan custom. After a certain age, the heir apparent runs the family's estate to prove they're worthy of succession. If you're unfit for the task, the heads of the house, usually one's parents, may decree a new heir.
What do these Antivan heads of the households do if they don't run it?
They work and provide guidance. I've taken advice from my parents. Well, mostly mother. Father's more of an artist. It's rather gauche, but we never can dissuade him from running his own salons. Between him and my siblings, mother's looking forward to my taking over the estate.
Between that and the Inquisition, when do you ever rest?
Delegation helps a great deal. But managing the estate is my duty. As much work as it is, I will not shirk it.
Is running your family's estate that important to you?
I'm responsible for their welfare. A Montilier never shuns their familial duty. Taxing as those duties can sometimes be.
Maybe your siblings could help lighten your burden.
You don't know them. But Lorien in charge, or Antoine, or Yvette? No, truly. It must be me.
Where were you raised, Josephine?
I was born in Antiva City, but when I turned 15, Mother declared I'd attend finishing school in Val Royeaux. But I bowled into her skirts the day I had to leave.
You must have missed her terribly.
I did. And she was most unsympathetic to my wailing. But my mother only wanted the best for me. Living in Orlais was an education in itself.
What did you learn at this finishing school in Val Royeaux?
Among other things, mathematics, rhetoric, poetry, history, logic, and a great deal of etiquette. I still remember Madame Beventir switch on my knuckles when I forgot the basic tenets of Nevaran dining customs. For a dowager approaching her 80th year, she had quite the arm.
How did the younger you like Val Royeaux when you arrived?
Have you ever stepped into a new city and felt the buildings couldn't possibly be real? That was Val Royeaux to me. So beautifully foreign, I gaped at its spires for months.
Does Antiva City have nothing that compares to Valrio?
Antiva City is a jewel among the capitals. But I did not appreciate that before I traveled. There are multitudes of places I'd like to see. Saharan, the Anderfels, whatever lies past the Amaranthine Ocean.
What's the land like in Antiva?
The settled areas are quite lush. The vineyards run as far as the eye can see in some places. Antiva City, however, perches right up against the Rialto Bay. That's what I miss most. The sea crashing against the maze of the docks.
I have difficulty seeing you wandering around a trading port.
Everyone in Antiva City spends time by the ships, my lady. The finest restaurants and poets all make their habitation by the sea. The waterfront's never still. Lanterns are lit along the promenade no matter what the weather.
Are you ever homesick?
Occasionally. When a breeze stirs the trees in the garden, I sometimes pretend it's the sound of the surf. Do you know, I even miss those terrible squawking birds infesting the harbor. My youngest sister used to throw whole loaves of bread to the gulls. Silly thing.
Let's speak later.
Farewell. Yes?
What do the people make of us?
We've gathered many favors among the nobility. They will be gently reminded of this.
Alright guys, here we are back at the war table. Hopefully the things I need are here. Crestwood Resources. Yes, I totally want that.
You read the report?
It was unusual. Is he always so blunt?
Yes.
Yes, always so blunt. How about that? Okay. I guess that power for a price thing is nowhere yet. Let's see. Specializations. I can ensure instruction for the legions who want to join. But can we expect the Inquisitor to remain a leader while training with a subordinate? She is a figure of inspiration and should rightly be one of aspiration. Promoting a specialist from within within the ranks seems lacking. With due respect to our people, the needs of the Herald are so specific, I recommend looking outside for the best combat specialists to be found, regardless of their affiliation. Sir Morris, Quartermaster. Yeah, how about that? The best of the best have been summoned. It will ensure the Inquisitor's abilities remain at their height. Oh, I bet. New to the crew, a young hopeful. Let's do this one. This is that one dude that was in the,
Let's see what we have.
the thingamabob. Fortunately, I do not have the power for a price thing. That blows. I really wanted that. Unless it's on this side. If it's on this side, that'd be pretty sweet. Western approach resources. Get out of here. Out of my face, dude. Locate Reeves and... Well, shit. Well, I guess we're locating Reeves and that person. 57, 48.
To what?
Sure. I think that opens up to, I don't know. I don't remember if it opens up to anything with Cole or not, other than maybe approval or something. Alright, resources, get out of here. Well, shit. I don't know when the... I don't know when the power for a price thing opens up, but either way, I need to save... Shit, well, I actually don't know who... I actually don't know which, advisor, that's the word. I don't know which advisor is even needed, because Dagna, after I speak to Dagna, she's going to tell me to go back to the war table, so... let's just hope I have the right one. Okay. So, let's see. Oh, wow. So, I guess all of the, okay, all of the specialists kind of go in the same area. Okay. I'm okay with that. Also, think you have to talk to all of them, because on my warrior character, I only talked to the one I wanted, and then for the rest of the game, I had quest indicators on the map, and I couldn't get rid of them. So, I don't know. Whatever. I'll talk to you first.
Hold and declare, Inquisitor.
What do you mean?
I ask your intent. I was summoned to oversee training, and I would know my charge. I am your commander in this matter, Commander Helene.
This isn't a formal position. Why treat it so seriously?
Because that is what it requires and deserves, recruit. I teach the skills of the Knight Enchanter. It is a rank. It is a life. Understanding its hierarchy is the first step. You already know this. You were not made Inquisitor and then taught to lead. I will teach you how to rise to your place. How to join your warriors, spectral blade in hand. How to command the ranks while standing beside them. Are you ready?
Well, I hear that the Knight Commander is basically an I win button. I have not been able to test it myself, because I did 2 rogues, 2 warriors, and now, well, I have yet to start another mage, and then this is the only other mage I've done. So yeah, I haven't had enough game time to actually play with all the mage stuff. So, yeah, Knight Enchanter is basically an I win button, and if you're doing a barrier-based mage, then that's probably a really good route to go. But I'm not doing that one. But, yeah.
Commander is a title I associate with human forces.
Knight Enchanter has roots in Elven tradition, but it has utility in every tradition. There are no borders for the mage who wields a spectral blade. There is respect, and there is fear.
Who granted your rank? What forces have you served with?
I cannot say.
Then how do I know you're capable?
You know because I have told you, and I will teach you the same authority.
Oh, I bet.
Tell me why this would best suit me.
I cannot. Only you know if you are fit to lead with more than maps. Do you have the mettle to raise a blade in grand melee? To have your presence make heroes of your charges? This is a path for leaders. You tell me if you are worthy.
I'm ready to learn what you know.
Then we will begin the simple steps, recruit. And we shall see what heights you reach. You have a task, a simple construction. Go, learn, and return. Soon you will lead from the front. Soon you will command.
Wisp Essence. Wow, that seems like a really easy quest to complete. And remember, guys, it's all scavenging missions, and they're so story-based. Lol. BioWare, come on. Wait, your trainer, huh? Did they forget a fucking name or something? Wow, this guy is colorful.
Inquisitor, I heard a tapping. My skills are required.
And you are?
Speaker Vius Anaxas. I have come from Navarra as a voice for the dead. Welcome them, and they will serve your cause.
Excuse me? You speak for who?
The dead. Many assume that they have misheard. I am of the Mortalitasi. We tend to those who have passed and revere their lives by honoring them in death. And when the living are threatened, we give the bodies of the dead physical purpose once more. Necromancy, Inquisitor. The dead will serve for you.
You're saying you can bring the dead back to life?
Of course not. The souls of our departed cross the Fade to be with the Maker. The body is left empty.
Then what is it that you do?
In the Grand Necropolis, we would usher in a displaced spirit of the Fade, eliminating imbalance. But this is war. Every battlefield has one thing in abundance: death. I turn the bodies of enemies into weapons against them. We do not manipulate the living. We make use of the dead.
You're a mage who manipulates life. How is this not blood magic?
Blood magic consumes life. It tears at the living to manipulate and destroy. It is a cancer among our kind. We honor life by venerating the dead. We give their mortal form purpose. In combat, perhaps only for a few moments, but that is still more than they had. More than opposing you normally allows.
What is a Mortalitazi?
We are the caretakers of the grand necropolis of Navarra. For the treasured relative, we usher a spirit of the Fade into the void of their mortal form. It honors them both. But when enemies threaten the living, we turn death into a weapon of war, instead of merely the result.
Tell me why this would best suit me.
It is not for everyone, yet we all reach beyond life. You have already killed many out of necessity. To stop at death is wasteful. Death can make allies of enemies. Death can rend the battlefield. Death can terrify.
People will fear me.
Don't you want to terrify? Fear means there are fewer to fight next time. Fear means lives are saved, if that is your concern.
I'm ready to learn what you know.
Then your journey begins as others end. The steps are small, but vital. There is instruction and veneration. Then you'll return. We shall see what this life holds for you.
Navarran Skulls and Bloodstone. Oh, that seems like another easy one. Why are the Rogue and Warrior ones, well, I can't really say all of them. But, yeah, I think the Assassin and... I don't remember. There were a couple of them that seemed like they were really fucking lame to deal with. Alright, your trainer. Hi.
Hello. Yes, hello. I am your trainer.
Yes?
I am your trainer.
You said that.
Good, because it has been a long journey. The cause is just, and if we don't start soon, you won't have time to learn. I am your trainer.
So is that your name or your profession? Yep.
You seem a little... scattered.
It's nothing. I'm just a little fatigued. It's nothing. Thank you. I was charged with studying the breach and the subsequent rifts to discover how they affected traditional disciplines. I was enthralled. So were the 19 others, I presume. They're dead. They learnt the power, but couldn't wield it. Rift Mage Inquisitor. The forces are incredible. And with training, you will be incredible. I know how not to die, and I can teach it. It's incredible.
The rifts were triggered by the breach. There's already a school of magic.
A school? No. Yes. Sort of. The holes in the veil flooded us with magic, and that can be used. It changed some rules, modified them, enough that the careless inverted themselves, old forces in new forms. Others will try, their results will vary, but you will have the best instruction. Because your trainer has already taken the risk. The price has been paid.
Who charged you with studying magic from the rifts?
The Mages Collective. I did not just say that. Yes, I did say it, and we're proud to help. We are nimble, we could move quickly and commit people to this rift magic. Many people. Their lives made it stable and safe. We're very proud.
Tell me why this would best suit me.
You are the Inquisitor.
And?
You deserve power that casts your enemies aside with the abandon of a creative force, crushes them with your very will. That is the promise. Who better than you? You are the Inquisitor.
You didn't mention your name.
I am your trainer.
That isn't a name.
It is what I am. I try very hard to remember that much. There is so much else to keep in mind. Understand, Inquisitor, that I have learnt it all very quickly, so you do not have to.
Very well. Show me how this should go.
It goes places you have been, and some you have not. That is necessary. So the price is not paid twice. Follow the instruction, and you will know the way. You'll understand the power. Then, I'll show you more. After all, I am your trainer.
Oh, I didn't know that. Venatory Tomes. Yeah, it seems like the mage quests are, a lot more simple than some of the rogue and warrior stuff, though. Like, I think,
No, I can't commit yet.
Wait, what? The fuck are you doing? Like, I think you have to collect, like, 30 items for, Wait, what? Oh, for a second I thought Lisette was dead on the ground. Like, wait a minute. Wait a minute! I'm not falling for that.
Inquisitor.
And then this blonde guy is the same fucking character model. Different hair color, though. That's all that changed. Alright. So Rift Mage is basically like Earth magic. You know, you get your Stone Fist. And stuff like that. It's like Earth magic and a mix of Force Mage. Knight Enchanter's the barrier stuff. You get a powerful melee attack as well. Necromancy, I mean, yeah, it is what the fuck am I thinking? Necromancy is basically like, a mix between spirit and, oh my god, what is the fucking name? I don't know, it was the orange one in Dragon Age 2. God damn it, I can't think of it. Chaos, I gotta, the word chaos will help me remember. Chaos. I don't fucking remember it. Shit! Ah. Hold on, I have a solution. I have the Dragon Age. I have the Dragon Age spell trees bookmarked. I'm gonna open up that page because it's really bothering me. Let's see here. Entropy, that's it. Yes. Entropy. Necromancy is a mix between entropy and spirit. At its basic form. It almost makes you wonder why they even have a spirit tree in this game if they just, like, put half of them in necromancy, right? But, where the fuck is Dagna? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Dagna broke. Dagna... Oh, wait! Why is the marker over there? God damn, the fucking thing scared me.
This is an amazing find, Inquisitor. The Shaperid in Orzammar had something like it.
Greetings to you too, Dagna.
They preserve voices, or a likeness. Memories, you know? You don't know. Doesn't matter. The Venatori cracked it, but here...
These documents you found, Inquisitor, I've made interesting... discoveries.
Not the fear of demons.
But the power will draw them unless you have wards against possession.
Once you have become the vessel, demons will be beneath your concern. Prepare as I have directed.
I shall, Elder One.
Sod it. Oh, sorry. The crystal couldn't take anymore. Wasn't meant for this.
That looked like Corypheus and Calpurnia.
It was a memory stored in the crystal.
No, that was vital information. Did you see Calpurnia's expression? Their alliance may be less than harmonious. Corypheus said Calpurnia was going to be a vessel. A vessel for what? They spoke of power and demons. But Calpurnia is already a magister. Corypheus must have some other plan. The crystal showed us Calpurnia hasn't bought into Corypheus's myth just yet.
Well, I'm no shaper, but I might be able to get it to remember new sounds.
Really? If we hid it among Calpurnia's belongings, imagine what we could learn.
I can split it and keep half here. We could hear her speaking right then. It's not how they're supposed to work, and it'll probably break. As I said, I'm no shaper.
Inquisitor, Calpurnia's Venatori have been digging up elven ruins. Tracking them might lead us to her. If this crystal were placed in a lair, I cannot overstate the value of what we might learn. Why not attack Calpurnia head-on? You attract attention, Inquisitor. Her spies would see you coming. A single agent may slip in and out without notice. This crystal may yield great rewards.
Dagna, do whatever it takes to get that crystal ready.
Right. If there's a rift growing between Corypheus and Calpurnia, we must exploit it.
I'll have the crystal ready soon. I think. Let me find the Quicksilver.
Okay. Yeah, I will look into crafting more weapons and shit later after I stop recording, but whatever. I think I've already mentioned that. Couldn't tell you. Alright, let's see. Where is... I actually don't even know if I'll be able to place this thing. I hope it doesn't require,
Are you alright, Leliana? Are you? I suppose not. Haven was trying.
So yeah, I don't know if it requires, Lelion, and it yeah, shit. Well, and I guess, Yeah, and the power for a price thing is nowhere to be seen. I don't know when that comes up. I probably should Google it. Huh? So, I think I'm probably going to get off then. But first, I want to activate this thing that might take like 16 hours. Oh my gosh. Jesus Christ. Yeah. Okay. There it goes.
Inquisitor.
22 hours. Yeah, luckily I don't play every single day, right? Let's see. They're not all on jobs, right? Well, there's Leliana and Josephine. Is Cullen on one over? Yeah, he is. How long is this? 28 minutes. Well, poopy pants. Okay, well, so I'm going to check on Cole and see if that box has showed up with loot at all. And if nothing's there, then you're not going to see me over there, and that's going to be it for today. It was a good session. I know I didn't do a whole lot here, but I did enjoy talking to all the peoples. It's probably my favorite part of this game. I mentioned before, like the exploration is a little dull because the maps are a little too empty. There's not much content in them really. However, the character interaction at base I find is quite golden. It's gold, Jerry! It's gold! So... well, fuck. Now that we're already here, you're gonna see it regardless. So, eat that shit and smoke it.
I hope I can help somehow. Maybe cleaning.
Okay, oh, I didn't complete his thing yet. Stupid! Stupid! Soldiers without cell swords, huh? Damn it, Cole. Why you no let me exploit your infinite... your theoretical infinite supply of amulets. God damn it! Now I'm gonna take advantage of that. I'm not gonna do it forever, but all the, like, the tree that I don't, like, whatever. I wanna get the passives in the trees that he's probably not gonna be spec'd for. Like maybe the, like in Subterfuge, there are those two passives on the bottom left, and one on the bottom right. Yeah, I'll probably get them just to get those passives. I don't know. Whatever. So, hope you guys enjoyed. Hopefully I can even render these videos out. Let's hope they fit inside of Vegas. So, allez va, then.